was really fun for me to make. So I thought that I would do another one while I'm still at home, because that's where my Cards Against Humanity game is. It's not even mine, but whatever. But I don't have it at my apartment where I usually film, so I had to make this video while I'm still at home. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing this again. We'll try and change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to pick a black card, and then I'm gonna pick 3 white cards without like reading them first, and then read them, and then we'll decide which one is the best, or you can decide which one is the funniest. If you don't know what Cards Against Humanity is, maybe go watch my first video. But yeah, I did do the like not safe for work dirty ones over on my Patreon, so if you're curious about that, go check it out. I don't really promote my Patreon that much, but there's a little plug. I post like at least 3 videos a month, but usually like 4 or 5, and I post a lot of my regular content on there, like trivia, but I also post a lot of stuff that I don't normally post on here, like soft-spoken videos, and I've posted some baking videos, and yeah, all kinds of stuff, traditional ASMR, stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get back into Cards Against Humanity. I took out, I think, most of the ones that I did last time. I might have left a few of them in, but there shouldn't be too many repeats from last time. Alright, so let's pick our first black card, our first prompt. Okay, the first prompt is, what don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? That one has potential. There's a lot that you might not want to find in your Kung Pao chicken, but okay, let's pick 3 of the white cards. Okay. And now let's read the white cards. Okay. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Horse meat, leprosy, or sniffing glue? Okay, those are pretty good. I feel like horse meat makes the most sense. Like, it's the most, like, yeah, you wouldn't want to find horse meat in your Kung Pao chicken. I'd hope it's chicken. But leprosy is also funny. Sniffing glue is like a verb, so that doesn't really work. I feel like I'm gonna go with horse meat because it's funny, but it also makes sense. Like, there could be horse meat in your Kung Pao chicken. There's probably not gonna be leprosy. But yeah, let me know what you think is the funniest one for that one. That card has a lot of potential. Okay, let's pick our second prompt. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an interactive exhibit on blank. Okay. What did we open an interactive exhibit on? 1, exhibit on an ice pick lobotomy. I would hope it's not an interactive exhibit on an ice pick lobotomy. I would not be interacting with that exhibit. Which one is the funniest? I feel like child beauty pageants is funny because, I mean, we're like parading these kids around for people to watch anyway, so it kind of makes the most sense for like an interactive exhibit, even though that can be taken very badly. An interactive exhibit on child beauty pageants. I don't know, they're all good. They all fit pretty well. I feel like I would go with child beauty pageants. I don't know. Let me know if you guys don't want me to like say what I think is the best one. Like if you wanna just decide what's the best one, but I'm gonna go with child beauty pageants on that one. They're all funny though. Okay, next prompt. Sorry if you hear the birds chirping in the background. I don't know why there's so many birds around my house. Okay. I get by with a little help from blank. What do we get by with a little help from? Let's see. One. By the way, these are all of the cards that I'm not using, because they are either too inappropriate, or I did them last time, or they're just not good. Two cards. Three cards. Okay. I get by with a little help from drinking alone. That makes too much sense. Sometimes they're like too real that they're not funny. I get by with a little help from sexy pillow fights. Who doesn't? And I get by with a little help from poopy diapers. That's an interesting fetish for you. I feel like sexy pillow fights would probably win. Because it kind of makes sense, but it's also funny. Drinking alone just makes way too much sense. Like, I think I'm gonna go with sexy pillow fights. Yeah, I don't know. They're all good. I love this game because, like, usually everything you pick, like, works pretty well. I said in my last Cards Against Humanity video that I did this exactly with my brother. Like, we just took turns taking out a black card and a random white card and, like, read out loud what it was, and they were always so funny, like, whether it made sense or not. So, yeah. Which is not how you usually play the game, but... Okay, the next black card. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank. That one has potential. Alright. Let's see. One. Two. Three. Okay. Let me know if you like this format better than the other format. Okay. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of being fat and stupid. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but I couldn't complete my homework because of the blood of Christ. Okay, that's different. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I couldn't complete my homework because of an endless stream of diarrhea. reason why you couldn't complete your homework, but it's also really funny. So, an endless stream of diarrhea, I think, wins on that one. So good. I feel like these are a little bit better than last time. I think because I like filtered them a little bit more, so I'm not using literally all of these. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. When I am President of the United States, I will create the Department of blank. Okay. What will we create the department of? I know I have a lot of non-US viewers, but just imagine that you are the Prime Minister or the President of your country. Yeah. Okay. We will create the Department of one card, two cards, and three cards. Okay. Not one, not two, but three. You know, a lot of people like that, like a trigger word. Okay. When I am President of the United States, I will create the Department of not wearing pants. Not wearing pants. Yeah, okay, that seems like a pretty good department. When I am President of the United States, I will create the Department of Children on Leashes. Okay. And when I am President of the United States, I will create the Department of White People. That one makes too much sense. They're all the Department of White People in the United States. I don't know. They're all kind of good. The Department of White People. I feel like that would almost like win because it's funny and kind of like true. I don't know. The other two are good too, though. Not wearing pants and children on leashes. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that one. They're all good, but none of them stand out. Okay, let's choose our next. Black card. Introducing extreme baseball. It's like baseball, but with blank. Okay, it has potential, but we need to get, like, the right, the right card, I think. One. Two. And three. Okay. Introducing extreme baseball. It's like baseball, but with a pyramid of severed heads. What if you, like, used the severed heads as the balls? Okay, that makes sense. That one can be, yeah. Introducing extreme baseball. It's like baseball, but with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. That's a good one too. And introducing extreme baseball. It's like baseball, but with a zesty breakfast burrito. That one doesn't make much sense. Ugh. Queen Elizabeth II or a pyramid of severed heads are both pretty good. I have to go with a pyramid of severed heads because that's pretty extreme in and of itself. But, like, the thought of using the severed heads as the baseballs, kind of funny and terrible. Oh my gosh. This game, there's a reason the box says a party game for horrible people. next one. Next, from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank. Okay, what is the next book in the Harry Potter series? One card. Two cards. And three cards. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, Harry Potter and the Chamber of an Asymmetric Boob Job. Okay. Harry Potter and the Chamber of $5 Footlongs. That sounds delightful. A chamber of $5 footlongs. I'll take it. And next, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Fiery Boobs. Fiery boobs. Maybe I'll have to let you guys decide this one too. The chamber. Asymmetric boob job is funny because it's like you throw all the women with asymmetric boob jobs in this chamber. A chamber of $5 footlongs would just be great. And a chamber of fiery boobs. I don't know. You guys can decide that one. Okay. Next. Okay. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with blank. That one has potential. One. Two. And three. Okay. I feel like this would be funnier, or it has more potential if I chose all the cards ahead of time that were the funniest. But I'm just doing it totally randomly. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see any other version of this game because it could be fun. Okay. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with seeing grandma naked. That's funny. Okay. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with vehicular manslaughter. That one makes too much sense. That's terrible. And it's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with my ex-wife. That one wins hands down. My ex-wife. I think that's the best card to go with that. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with my ex-wife. That funny. Yeah, that one wins. Okay. Next. Okay. What gives me uncontrollable gas? We don't want uncontrollable Scouts of America. Okay. What gives me uncontrollable gas? Sexual tension. Okay. That would suck if that was your reaction to sexual tension. Uncontrollable gas. And what gives me uncontrollable gas? Grandma. If grandma really likes to make you bean burritos, these are all good. But they're also all, like, not the best. I don't know. Again, I'll let you guys decide. Put all of your answers in the comments, like what you think are the best ones. Yeah, because I'm curious what you think. Okay, let's do a few more of these. What are my parents hiding from me? What are my parents hiding from me? Okay. One. Two. And need to pick a third one. Sorry, these are kind of hard to, like, get out. Three. Okay. What are my parents hiding from me? Republicans. That's funny. What are my parents hiding from me? Judge Judy. See, that could be construed as, like, they're hiding the show from you, but it could also be construed as, like, your parents have Judge Judy held captive in their closet and they're hiding her from you. Funny. And what are my parents hiding from me? Lunchables. That could work. I feel like Republicans is the funniest one. That's funny. My parents are hiding Republicans from me. That's pretty funny. If you have Democratic parents, that might be the truth. I don't know. Okay. I feel like I did this one. I don't remember if I did it on my Patreon or regular channel, but instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. What are the bad children getting? Republicans would be a funny answer for that. One. Trying not to look at them. I looked at that one though. Two. And a third one. Three. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children Harry Potter erotica. I feel like that's what the good children should get, depending on who you are. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children hormone injections. That's funny. And instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children waiting till marriage. Imagine that. You're bad for 1 year, and so Santa makes you wait till marriage. I feel like hormone injections is funny. finish these out on my Patreon. Oh, well, I guess I can choose from the dirty ones on my Patreon. But, yeah. Let's pick one, 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 pick one. I'm trying to pick a good one because the black cards don't necessarily have to be random, I guess. Okay. What never fails to liven up the party? Okay. What never fails to liven up the party? One. Two. And three. Okay. What never fails to liven up the party? When you fart and a little bit comes out. That'll liven up the party for sure. What never fails to liven up the party? Daddy issues. Okay. And what never fails to liven up the party? Puberty. Yeah. Puberty will liven up some parties for sure. I feel like when you fart and a little comes out is funny. Cause like, well, it'd probably put a damper on the party rather than livening it up, but still, it's funny. I don't know. You guys choose. Okay. Maybe we'll just do one more of these. Okay. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is blank. That one has potential, I think. What is there inside the church? One. Two. And a third one. Three. Okie dokie. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is court-ordered rehab. Okay. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is holding down a child and farting all over him. Okay. Yeah. And here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is elderly Japanese men. That's funny. Oh, those are all kind of good. I feel like court-ordered rehab or elderly Japanese men are both funny. Elderly Japanese men kind of makes sense. I don't know. questions on